everyone, I am Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and I'm coming to you live from my classroom. We just had an open house over the last couple of days with the new annual 2021 or 2022 to 2023 annual catalog, and I kind of wanted to share with you what I had on display today and what's involved with my open house. So I'm kind of doing this on my phone, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to see comments, but I'm gonna just let's see here. I guess I can, but I'm not sure where the thing is for it. So let's see. Swipe to dismiss. So let's get rid of that. So I'm not sure if I can see comments. Okay. So anyway, so let's get started. I want to share with you my presentation because I love sharing. I love doing new catalog open houses and showcasing all the new product that Stampin' Up! Has that they've come out with. So let me just check one more button here, and I don't know how to turn my comments on because I've never done it on my phone before. Let's see, that's not it. Okay, nope. Okay, so anyways, we'll keep going. Okay, so let me turn the camera around so you guys can get a visual here. Okay, of what it's like. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna make you sick, okay? So I love to share what all the new embellishments are here. So they all got to see and touch all the new embellishments and the ribbon. And then I also had me kind of walk over this way. My catalog, my new designer paper shares. So I had them all laid out so they could actually see what they're gonna get. I'm doing half packages of designer paper. You can find more details on my website, okay, or in the latest newsletter, but those were all displayed out. I broke it up into different collections, and they could either go by the collection or get it all. So anyway, so let's move on to, and then I just kind of showcase some of the new stamp sets and bundles that I had purchased that I'm going to start with. And then of course, what exactly is in a designer paper and the coordinating. And here we have our new craft note cards and envelopes. And these come with a box. There's a cute little box in here that you can give as a gift as well. And of course, look at these new embellishments. These silver sprigs are a little bit bigger than I thought. They're really substantial and thick and really a nice silver color. And of course we have these, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this, effervescent elements. These are kind of like for your shaker bottles here. And then this new collection of sequins, and they are just like so sparkly. They're going to be great embellishments on a card. And so these three colors come in a pack. Of course, we have new Memories and More card packs. Here is I think it's the texture chick one here. Here's one of our newest punches. I'm not sure the name of it yet. I haven't memorized everything. And of course, we have some new treat boxes as well, bags. And then what's really cool are these standalone dies. These are could be like some sleeper items in the catalog. So make sure you pay attention, go through the die section and look at dies that don't go with a stamp set. So that's really cool. And then I loved pointing this one out here. The Charming Sentiment stamp set. It's a new greeting set, and I love so many of the sayings in it. But they came out with a die set that does all the die cutting, so it looks like fussy cutting around your words. So these two go together. They will cut out every single word in here. Plus there's some extra die cuts as well to help use this together as a standalone, bundle. Okay, and here's this is one of my favorites, the Sweet Cherry Stamp Satin Die here. And hopefully, there we go. Getting rid of some of that glare there. And then we have, there's some new masks in our catalog. So this kind of creates a plaid look, okay? These are meant to layer on top of one another. Here's this other one, or they could stand alone as well. This one's kind of like, we had that punch a while ago that mimicked this, and this could go over on top of this other, I can't pick it up, this other mask as well. See how they will layer together? And this, I haven't quite figured this one out yet, okay? I think you could do some sponging with it to create, and then they have the punch outs. So of course, we have more designer paper showcasing, okay? I think everyone's favorite, I don't know what yours is the Sun Prince designer paper. There were so many that said that this was definitely on their wish list today or over the past couple of days. And then we have some new printed vellum paper. This is kind of neat. So there's just a few of these in the package, and the remaining package has just plain vellum sheets. And these can be used in a variety of ways, okay? And this new kit collection called A Million Thanks kit is absolutely fabulous. Look at these card bases. See the sheen on it? It's a glossy embossing. It is so, so cool. And I think the cards are just really pretty. And of course, with the kit collection, you get this stamp set and you get an ink block. It's Evening Evergreen is the block. And of course, you've got your adhesives and embellishments. So really, really nice. I can't wait to put one of these together. I think my favorite is the heart one. But isn't that just fabulous, that kit? This kit is $21, and you can find them in the online store. They'll be available there, and it can go on a customer order too, or a workshop order, whatever. But the online store is the best place because they're just, once it's they run out, then it's unavailable for a while until they get more into stock. All right, so let's kind of go over here. So this is all about the new ink colors. We have our blends that come in the new ink colors. And of course we have designer paper. And that designer paper is part of a special this month, and we'll get back to that in a minute. So pay attention to that designer paper. And then look at the glimmer paper here. This is fabulous. It's so glimmery, and it's got that graduating ombre look to it. It's just really, really nice. And then of course our new in color ink pads. And then to coordinate with the in color product is our Tea Boutique note cards and envelopes. So these are fabulous. You get 20 note cards and 20 envelopes for $10. That's such an amazing deal. That's like 50 cents each. And of course, there's our Tea Boutique designer paper. And that is 6x6. I need to change that. There's the in color designer paper. All the designer papers for the collections all have the same design, but they're just gonna be in the different colors. And there's our Bold Brights. And I got the soft subtles up. I didn't get the regals or the neutrals yet. So that's that. So let's walk over here to this display. We got a few more of the designer paper shares here. The He-Man is really cool because there's 5 designs of designer paper, 2 each of 5 designs. Plus, you're going to get 2 sheets of these really fun decals. So if you're looking for guy stuff, this is for you. And there's some more on the back. So you get 2 full sheets of these decals. But what's really cool, if you didn't like the cars, then the back side is a really nice generic pattern. So really nice. So all the back sides could be usable for those generic patterns for a guy card. And then these up here are just some miscellaneous samples that I've stamped lately. And then here's the cards that I did at this last week's Facebook Live with the Sending Smiles bundle. And I'll be posting those at some point. And then we got a few other cards down here, okay? And then we want to advertise about Paper Pumpkin, this month's Paper Pumpkin kit, which the subscription ends on May 10th. It coordinates with all our new ink colors. Fabulous, fabulous. So I think you can kind of get a little hint right there of a few of the cards. There's a little sneak peek, a few of the cards, and I can't read the words of the stamp set. I don't know. And look at the embellishments in there too. Really cool. But what's really cool is 200 boxes are going to get a golden voucher in it. So, so maybe you're a lucky one if you subscribe this month. The golden voucher is worth $25 and can be used on any product you want in the catalog. Okay, here we are to this fabulousness here. These are our grid papers. It's part of the new branding that Stampin' Up! Is making available for customers. So they have this grid paper selection that's available, and these tumblers in the new ink colors. Aren't they just fabulous? Look how sparkly they are. So in addition to the grid paper is part of our join kit. Okay, if you thought about becoming a demonstrator and wanting the discount, now is an absolutely perfect time to join, because you're going to get this grid paper in your starter kit along with a package of assorted cardstock of the new ink colors, all 5 ink color ink pads. Wow, that is like a fabulous extra bonus. Plus the designer paper in the ink colors that I showed you previously. And free shipping, all for $99, and you get to choose $125 in additional products. So if you would like to hear more about it, please reach out to me and we can talk about it a little bit more, okay? I would love for you to be part of my Inkin' with Heart Stampers team. Okay, so that's a lot to say. So here's some swap cards that I participated in and from a recent swap. So there's those, and I'll be sharing more swap cards in the coming weeks. Okay, and what I think customers who attended love most of all is the Try It station. So this is a fun time. It looks a little messy, but so they got a pack of cardstock, a pack of quarter sheets of cardstock, and I put out some of the new dies for them to try. Look at this one. Isn't that fabulous? I don't know what die set it is, but these are some of the standalone dies. Here's those half sheet ones, and here's one of them cut out right there. So really, really cool. Here's some of our new tags that we have. I think this one's kind of neat. It kind of leaves that really cool impression in it. This one here, this one and these 2 dies were in the same die set. This corner type embellishment, I think that is like fabulous to have, like kind of like as an accent on the card front. Here's this one here as well, and it cuts out this center part. I'm not sure if I could use this for something or not. So I'm gonna just keep that for a little bit. But the Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder and die, I think were the hit right here. And my die's seen a little worse from all of its workouts. So anyways, so what you simply do is I take the Stampin' Up! Logo and I turn this upside down, and then you kind of, let's see, it locks into place. See, I could feel it lock into place right there. And then what I do is lay my cardstock down and then close up the embossing folder, which I can't do single-handedly, and then run it through the cut and emboss machine. Simple, simple. And then look what you get. Let me try to get up a few of these in my hand for you. Look at these die cuts. It cuts and emboss. Isn't that really fun? So you could do all kinds of fun things with this folder. If you didn't want to cut them out and just run it through the folder, that's what that looks. Create a great background. maybe like vanilla or even white. You could really have some fun with that, okay? And of course there were some other dies or embossing folders that they could try out as well. So customers really, attendees really enjoyed doing this. This is always a hit right here. Okay, and then lastly, before they left, of course, they get their new catalog, and I don't have any treats out here left, but we had some cupcakes in our little mini shipping boxes. Here's their make and take for tonight. We're gonna put these make and takes together live tonight. So if you want to join in later, we're going to be on YouTube or Facebook here, or Facebook at 7:30 p.m. tonight Eastern Standard Time. Of course, they got a shopping list. I shouldn't say wish list, a shopping list, and a fun in color bookmark so they can see those in colors and get used to them. And of course, you got to have a little treat to take home as well. And another, for those who RSVP'd, they got this really cool notepad here to take home as well. So kind of fun treats and surprises for them. So let me flip you back around, see if I can do this. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Okay, I'm using a selfie stick, so I'm not that clever with it yet. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this little open house recap. I'm sorry for those who weren't able to attend. We missed you. And if you're local to me and you're like, wow, Nancy, I really want to join you for the next one. So I'm hoping to do another one when the July through December mini catalog goes live again, so you can see all the fun things in that mini as well. So make sure to join my mailing list, my newsletter, which you can find on my createwithnancy.com website, okay? So thanks for taking a minute to watch, and we will see those, any of you who want to join in at 7:30 p.m. tonight.